Well, recently I was in Altadena, California, and I got to see firsthand the devastation left by the Los Angeles fires. I also got to see the work of Operation Blessing, bringing relief to the survivors. One of those survivors is a man named Brian. This is his story.
It was a dark scene. It was chaos coming here. Trees down, there's power lines down, there's houses that are still burning. And I just could only imagine what it looked like here. In my mind, I'm thinking it had to be. If that's gone, there's no way this could have survived. But in the back of my mind, I'm saying, it's gonna be there, it's gonna be there.
I'm standing at the entrance of Brian's home. This is what's left of his childhood home, the home that his mother lived in, that he and his son lived in. And as you can see, there is nothing left. And this is just one. I just passed through block after block of devastated homes, like a graveyard of homes. The only thing standing in memory is the chimney left from the fire. Operation Blessing is on the ground here. We've been here since the beginning to let people know that we love them. We're providing food for them. We're providing hygiene kits and whatever it is they need. Going forward, we're identifying families just like Brian, where how can we help you get back on your feet? How can we help you rebuild businesses and have a life going forward? With your help, Operation Blessing will be able to do that. For those of you who have given, thank you. You're making such a huge difference for Brian's life, for the life of his young son, and for lives of many of the residents here who have said, yes, we need help. We need to be able to rebuild our lives. So thank you for your giving, and stay with us because we're going to be partnering with local churches to do even more. If you haven't joined with us, I encourage you to do so now. It's real simple. Just give to the Operation Blessing Disaster Relief Fund. If you want to do that, there's still people in need in Los Angeles. There's still people in need in North Carolina. Terry and I were just talking about the horrible fires there. And how do we respond? Well, let's respond with love and compassion. Here's Brian. He's a single parent. He's trying to raise a son. He's a track coach, and he's giving his life to train children at the John Muir High School. He's also a plumber. He lost it all. He lost everything. He couldn't maintain his business. He couldn't be a track coach. He didn't have the instruments anymore. But because of you and because of your giving, we were able to supply him all he needed to get his plumbing business back up and running, to be able to be a track coach again, all the timing mechanisms. And it's all made possible because people gave and they cared enough to give. If you want to give to the Operation Disaster Relief Fund, all you have to do is call us, 1-800-700-7000. You can also write to us at CBN Center, Virginia Beach, Virginia, 23463. Just put Disaster Relief Fund on the memo line of a check. You can also text OBDR to 71777. Either way, do it right now. Be a part of it. When people are in trouble, when disasters strike, our motto is let's strike back, and let's strike back with love and compassion and very tangible help in their time of need. So if you want to be a part of it, call us, 1-800-700-7000. Terry?
Boy, when something so big happens, it feels good to be able to do something to make a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, what a relief for me. Here I'm traveling neighborhood, block after block after block, completely wiped out. There's nothing left. The only thing standing are the chimneys, and it just reminded me of a graveyard with the chimneys as a tombstone. Here were families. Here were lives. Here was generations who have had, this was their only asset, and now it's gone. And to be able to say, okay, I don't just have to be sad about it. I can actually do something. I can help Brian get back on his feet.
I love that.